Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good, bud. Sorry.
No problem, no problem. We're on the phone now. So yeah, what do you think about those offers?
I'm all right on the second one. I had a couple questions with it.
Okay.
As far as the money part, I'm all right on that. The first one, that's not going to work for me. I've been here a year and a half, and I paid $100 for it, so that's kind of where I'm drawing the line.
Right.
I spent 10 fixing stuff around here too, so new central heat and air, all that.
Okay.
Just make sure that I'm gonna make sure you had the lot information correct. There's two separate lots right here to go together.
Okay.
They're deeded together. It's right at 2.3 acres, I think, is what the deed says when you add the two of them together.
Okay.
Beyond that, as long as it's 100 is the bottom line of it, that's probably all right with me now.
Yeah. So
run it through the rest of everybody involved. I think we all agree with it. So.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely $100K net to you. You got a mortgage on the property?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So it'll be $100K net, as long as the property taxes are good too.
Yeah.
All right,
They're
yeah.
current.
Yeah. So it'll be $100K net to you for sure.
Okay.
The only thing with this offer that's different with the other offer is
The timeline.
Yeah, the timeline, and also you might have a few people coming in and out of the property before we close because they got to see the property to see if they're interested in living in it. But other than that, we should be good to go.
Okay, my timeline is on us getting out of here, so that was where I'm figured on that. How does that fall in with it?
Yeah. So do you have another? Where are you moving to? What's your plan?
Not exactly sure right now.
Okay.
I needed a number to work with before I could really get into them options.
Right.
And that's the next thing I got to work out on. To be honest, my plan at this point is just I'm trying to buy just hopefully to find something in a little bit different area, just a piece of naked land, start from there, build what I want.
Okay. All right. And are you the only signer on the property?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's 100% fully in my name.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, I think this is something we could do. Yeah, for sure. It's just a timeline thing. It could be before 60 days too. I mean,
yeah, but we're here till it closes anyway. That's my question.
Yep.
That's my question. That was my question, I guess. We're here till it closes, and then at that point in time, just figure on
Okay. All right.
where we go from there.
Okay. All right. And so you're ready to move forward today, and I can get the paperwork sent out to you and everything?
Yeah, if you want to mail me the paperwork out, when it gets here, I'll go over that and make sure there's nothing in there that don't make sense to me. And
right. Well, am I able to email it to you? Because I believe I have your email right here. cdstn21277 at Yahoo.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. If you want to email me that, I can read it that way too.
Okay. I'll email it to you. Okay. And this second offer, so basically you're going to get $100K. I'm basically using my resources, my realtor, but you don't have to pay any realtor fees or anything. And what my realtor is going to do is they're going to find a buyer that's going to live in the property. And we're going to make sure you get $100K, and I am going to make a small profit on the back end. But whatever.
Oh yeah, I figured you gotta make a little bit. Everybody does.
Yeah, we'll make a little bit on the back end.
I think you'll be all right at that, and I think I'll be all right at that because there's one that's a few doors down the road from us. It sold for $110 in about 3 months' time. So
right. Yep.
That's where I had my figuring from anyway.
Okay.
I left a little bit on you, which gives me, and I think it gives me enough to do what I'm trying to do.
Right.
And
Okay. Yeah, I just had to.
I'm breaking even minus a little repair on the place that we heat in it, and
Right.
did a little work as far as cleaning up the driveway on the vacant lot up there. I did a little work and just cleaned up some brush and stuff around here. Just made it a little more accessible, I guess.
Right. I
And,
understand.
and of course, we did the heat in there because we don't want to be warm or cold. So
Right.
it was original little house that needed to go anyway.
Right. I understand that. Okay. All right. Well, I'll get that paperwork out to you, and
Yeah, if you'll email me that over, I'll read over everything on it, and as
yep.
long as I don't see anything in there that don't make sense to me, we'll
Yep. If you have
go
any,
from that, I
yep.
guess.
If you have any questions or concerns, give me a call back, and we'll talk about it.
If anything in there don't make sense to me, I will call you back, and we'll figure it from that.
All right. Sounds good, Chris. I'll get it right over to you within the next hour or two.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
just email me that. We'll read through it and make sure it all sounds good on paper. And as long as what we say here sounds like on paper, I don't foresee any issues.
All right. Sounds good, Chris. I'll get right back with you.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right. So yeah, basically, this lead came in today, and I pretty much just locked them up over the phone for a novation. It's a mobile home. We're gonna lock it up for 100K. I see comps for 140, 150. I'm gonna list it for 140 to 150, and yeah, see what happens from there. It's out in Tennessee, about 45 minutes away from Nashville. A lot of buying activity in the area. He sounds like an easy guy to get along with. I gave him full disclosure that I'm going to be using a realtor in the transaction, and I'm going to be making a profit. And he agreed that he's okay with getting his 100K and me making a little profit on the back end. That's just how the business works. Always give full disclosure so nothing else comes up in the end. I've made mistakes in the past doing it that way, and it's cost me a lot of money. So now, I get full disclosure with everything, so that's how it's got to be done, It's got to be done that way. You have to give full disclosure. But yeah, this is, I haven't had my YouTube channel up long, and I was talking in one of my last seller calls that I haven't closed one over the phone on camera yet. So here's one today, and yeah, man, I'm gonna get that paperwork sent out to him, and yeah.
I got the blueprint. Go ahead and check in. Free game. I'm the fucking man. I negotiate deals like the government with the intent to build an empire. Clock ticking. We winning.